Hi everyone, it's Loida. Welcome back. Now in this video, I want to talk about a very popular topic, and that is cold calling. I recently received a message from one of you guys telling me that you are scared of cold calling, and I completely understand. I have been there. I'm sure that many of you watching have felt that way at one point or another. Maybe you still have that fear about cold calling. So I just kind of wanted to address in this video some of the pros and what you should think when approaching cold calling, whether it's calling FISBOs, expires, or just random numbers. Now, yes, I have been there in the beginning. It was intimidating cold calling because you don't know exactly who's going to answer, how they're going to answer, and you always have this thought in your head that maybe they're just going to cuss you out and tell you to leave them alone or stop calling or why are you calling, things like that. But at the same time, if you're a real estate agent, a lot of our business will come from cold calling. Yes, whether somebody has to tell you that cold calling doesn't work, it works. Now, this person that messaged me, obviously they want to succeed in real estate. They have expires, but they have this fear of cold calling. And with expireds, it is a little bit more intimidating because you are calling people that perhaps are pissed off because they had their homes on the market and they came off unsold. So obviously, if you're calling them, perhaps another 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe even 100 other agents are calling them. So it's going to get to the point that they are really frustrated, not just with you, but with the whole process. So how do you overcome your fear when it comes to cold calling? This is what I suggest. Obviously, if you have this fear, is because perhaps you don't feel confident in what to say. So first of all, definitely memorize your scripts and your objection handlers. Why? Because when somebody throws something at you, if you already have prepared what to say, then you can just go on with your script. And how do you get better? Obviously, role playing will help you a lot. So whether it's an agent in your office, maybe a family member at home, just role play. Tell them to throw you objections, and that way you can see how you handle them. That way, when you are calling, if somebody tells you exactly what you role played, you know exactly what to say, and that's going to make you feel more confident. A lot of business does come from expireds, from FISBOs, and from random phone numbers, circle prospecting. So if you don't call, then you're missing out on all these potential leads that perhaps will give you business. So at the same time, we have to have this mentality. Our mindset has to be one that you are the best. Now, at the same time, mindset plays a big role in your success, whether or not you're going to cold call and be effective or not. Because at the end of the day, when you call, you have to be certain and confident that you are the best person, the best agent that's going to help this person on the other line. And the way that you speak and the way you come across, they'll be able to tell. So if you sound kind of shaky or you don't know what to say, they're going to notice that. So the way to avoid that is by constantly practicing and mastering your scripts, again, by role playing. I used to not really believe in role playing, but once I started doing it, I saw how it completely transformed my way that I spoke to people and the results that I was getting. Because like I mentioned in a lot of videos before, it's gotten to the point that, nothing throws me off. And I sound like very certain and confident. And my conversations, even though I am following a script, it sounds like a conversation. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, role playing will definitely help you. In order for you to feel confident cold calling whoever it is, you have to know your scripts. Know what you're going to say. Have a comeback. So obviously practice your objection handlers. The most common ones especially. That way when you do hear it, you know exactly what to say. And that is going to allow you to be less intimidated and less scared of cold calling. Hopefully this video helped you guys. If it did, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and share with somebody that it might help. And I'll see you guys on the next one.